In the beginning was the Word, and the Word was with God, and the Word was God. The Word became flesh and lived among us, full of grace and truth, and we have seen His glory. In Him was life, and that life was life. The light shines in the darkness, and the darkness has never been able to extinguish Welcome to this longest night service. The name comes from the speech of today, and what results the experience described today in the longest night of the year. But the name also applies to the feelings that a number of us have about this season. It is the long, dark night of the soul, for which there lies comfort, in which memories of past experiences and the pain of present experiences can become overwhelming. For some, Christmas Day is the most difficult. For others, Christmas Eve or New Year's Eve, for the beginning of another lonely new year. In today's service, we will recognize that this is not necessarily a season of joy. We will invite you to meditate on the pain and anguish of rain, and to offer the pain to God. And we trust that you will find hope and comfort in knowing that you are not alone. This evening we are offering you a sacred space for that pain to be acknowledged, a space where your tears are seen as holy expressions of important grief, a space where even though you may not feel it, you are being surrounded by the love of God that will never let you go. There is no bulletin to go along with this evening's service, because there is nothing you are called upon to do but to listen and open your hearts and minds to receive the message given in words from Scripture, poetry, and other reflections, along with music provided by our musician, Dunn. At the front of the sanctuary, there is a baby with tea lights on it. These are candles of remembrance and reassurance. At any point in the service, you are invited to come forward and light one or more candles as your way of lifting up your pain to God. Following the service, beverages and snacks will be served in the parlor, which is just down the hall. Let us begin our worship this evening with prayer. God of our night, as we enter the longest night of the year, it is easy for us to feel frightened and alone. The sun has set and darkness surrounds us. A cold chill grabs us and we tremble. We are reminded of other longest nights in our lives. Times of illness, loss, tragedy, separation, hurting, death, the list goes on. These times have created feelings that want to come to life again at night, hunt us down and drag us into sad and desperate places to feed on our spirits. These times have created emotions that leave us standing in the midnight of our lives, hardly able to remember dusk, and yet unable to see the dawn. God, come close, sit with us, wait with us, till this darkness is made light. God of our days, in the silence of the night places haunted, and we cannot bear to feel what we feel, let there be songs for singing to lighten our way. Let there be flickers of candlelight, so we can see where we are and where we are going. You are the God of darkness and of light, the God of our days and nights. Shine upon us this night, so that we can acknowledge what we feel, endure what we feel, and be comforted together as the people of God. Mother us, Father us, hold us close, gently, and firmly throughout this longest night. God, we welcome you. Come close, sit with us, wait with us, till hope and light dawn on our lives, and our longest nights are over. In the name of Jesus, the light shines in the darkness. Amen. First reading, Genesis chapter 1, verses 1 through 12. In the beginning, when God created the heavens and the earth was upon this void, and darkness covered the face of the deep, while a wind from God swept over the face of the water. Then God said, "Let there be light," and there was light. And God saw that the light was good. And God separated the light from the darkness. God called the light day, and the darkness He called night. And there was evening, and there was morning, the first day.
In the beginning, God created the earth. Out of void and darkness, God brought forth light. And God saw that it was good. Sometimes we feel that our lives are filled only with darkness. Our days stretch out before us as a void that has no boundaries. We forget He created us. He gave us the world in which we live. We see only the darkness of our hurts and our loss. Jesus, you said, "I am the light of the world. Anyone who follows me will not walk in darkness, but will have the light of life."
God, find me here where the sun is afraid to shine. Don't you recognize your faithful one? Haven't I known you since the days of my youth? Haven't I sung your songs in the ears of your enemies? Why then are you silent? Why have you forsaken me and left me to wail in the empty night? Why do you give me silence when I ask for the nightingale's song? O God, have pity on me and enter into the city of my pain. Hear my cry and come to me, that all might know your faithfulness. From the icy coldness of the pit, I will praise your name, for like a shepherd searching for a lost sheep, you will not give up until you find me. Here in the gloom, I wait for the light of your coming. Then I will shout that my God is the God who does not rest until all are gathered in on the great night.
We so light the candle, a reminder of the light of creation, a visible symbol to assure that God's love has been present since the beginning of time. We are never alone in the darkness of our pain and despair, for God's light is there waiting patiently to
bringing with it hope and a new life.
Jesus said, I am the light of the world. Anyone who follows me will not walk in the darkness, but will have the light of life. Sacred reading, Exodus chapter 15, verses 17 through 22. When Pharaoh let the people go, God did not lead them by way of the land of the Philistines, although that was near. For God thought, if the people face war, they may change their minds and return to Egypt. So God led the people by the roundabout way of the wilderness toward the Red Sea. The Israelites went out of the land of Egypt, prepared for battle. And Moses took with him the bones of Joseph, who had required a solemn oath of the Israelites, saying, God will surely take notice of you, and then you must carry my bones with you. They set out from Sukkot and camped at Etham, on the edge of the wilderness. The Lord went in front of them in a pillar of cloud by day, to lead them along the way, and in a pillar of fire at night to give them light, so that they might travel by day and by night. Neither the pillar of cloud by day, nor the pillar of fire at night led his people in front of them.
From time to time, during our lives, we'll find ourselves wandering in the wilderness. It may be a wilderness of our own making. It may be a wilderness caused by forces beyond our control. When the Hebrew people escaped from the bondage of the Pharaohs in Egypt, God led them into the wilderness. The people didn't know what lay before them. They didn't know how their faith would be tested in that time of wonder. They didn't know that these years would shape and form them into a strong nation, God's chosen people. As we live and move through our wilderness experiences, these same things happen to us. God asks us to trust, to put our faith in the pillar of cloud and fire that goes before us. God's presence is in that sun, and in the darkness of our lives, the light of His fire leads us on. Jesus, you said, I am the light of the world. Anyone who follows me will not walk in darkness, but will have the light of life.
O God, I walk on coals. My feet burn and blister. But you do not come to my fiery furnace. I wander in the desert. My eyes fill with sand. They water and sting. But you do not come to touch my eyes to sight again. I pray to a silent God. I bow to an absent deity. What use are my psalms if you are not here to listen? I lament in your sanctuary and yearn to feel your tears mingle with mine. It's only my tears that roll hot down my face. O God, you walk in the halls of heaven instead of the alleys of earth. I do not ask, O God, that you scrub away my pain. I do not ask that you blot from my mind the searing, scorching memory. But I do ask that you stand with me on these coals. I do ask that you not let me wander in the desert alone. O loving God, you are the morning star that breaks the sky into light. You are my Alleluia.
As we light the candle in Exodus, we receive the word of comfort and assurance of God's love as it leads us to our journeys in the wilderness and stands with us in Christ. Jesus, who said, I am the light of the world. Anyone who follows me will not walk in darkness, but will have the light of life.
Third reading, Isaiah chapter 60, verses 1 and 2. Arise, shine, for your light has come, and the glory of the Lord has risen upon you. For darkness shall cover the earth, and thick darkness the peoples. But the Lord will arise upon you, and his glory will appear over you. Nations shall come to your light, and kings to the brightness of your dawn.
At certain times, in the midst of the preparation, joy, and celebration of this season, we find it hard to sustain our enthusiasm. The loss, the hurt, the pain that is so very real to us in this season overwhelms us. We may find ourselves sinking into the darkness of our past, our sorrows, our losses, and our memories. We hear the words of God's love. We may even be aware of God's presence in our wandering. But the darkness of the moment wipes all of that away. Jesus, you said, I am the light of the world. Anyone who follows me will not walk in darkness, but will have the light of life.
Oh God, can't you do anything for your wounded ones who walk the earth in mournful resignation? We are the ones who carry our burdens in silence. We wear the masks of everyday politeness, trying bravely to hold back the tears that so readily come. We walk in loneliness, not wanting to mar the joyful lives of others. We are the ones who cry in the night, the ones whose hearts pound, whose stomachs knot, whose heads split in pain. We are the ones who are paralyzed by fear or shame. We are the ones who walk around with our lives in upheaval, hoping against hope that the worst will not come. We are the ones who kneel before you now to pray for your mercy. Can't you do anything for us? Couldn't you at least take care of a few of us? We would be grateful, for we have compassion for one another. You are our God. We learn mercy from you. Wrap your arms around your wounded ones, O God. Keep us from harm, for we walk each day in the hope of your healing mercy.
The candle of the promise, the light of hope and renewal, stands before us as a sign that within each of us is the power to bring darkness. Within each of us, the light of Christ coming, and that light shines through us to others. And so we hear one more time the cry of the prophet Isaiah, telling us to arise, shine, for your light has come. The birth we await, the coming of the Christ child in our homes and hearts. This is the light that will banish all darkness. Jesus, you said, I am the light of the world. Anyone who follows me will not walk in darkness, but will have the light of life.
Fourth reading, Luke chapter 1, verses 26 through 55. And Mary said, my soul magnifies the Lord, and my spirit rejoices in God my Savior. For he has looked with favor on the lowliness of his servant. Surely from now on all generations will call him praise. For the mighty one has done great things for me, and holy is his name. His mercy is for those who fear him from generation to generation. He has shown strength with his arm. He has scattered the proud in the thoughts of the hearts. He has brought down the powerful from their thrones and lifted up the lowly. He has filled the hungry with good things and sent the rich away empty. He has helped his servant Israel in the days of his mercy, according to the promise he made to our ancestors, to Abraham and to his descendants forever.
Mary knew what it was like to be afraid. Mary knew the wonder of God's presence. And so Mary sings this song of praise to her God, a song filled with hope, a song expressing her trust in God, and the knowledge that the child she bore would banish forever the darkness of this world. Jesus, who said, I am the light of the world. Anyone who follows me will not walk in darkness, but will have the light of life.
Speak to me, O my God, speak to me. Tell me you will help me. Tell me in a loud voice. Let me hear words of mercy from your mouth. Words that will flood my heart and make it beat again. O God, in times past you have heard the groaning of your people. You have spoken to them. You've saved them. Speak to me now, O Holy One. To me, O God, the one who waits for your word. Speak to me so that I can return to life and follow you once more. Speak, O my God, speak to me, the language of your heart. Speak, and I will run among your people. All who have ears to hear will marvel that your word has made my feet dance. To you, O God, owes the glory always, for in your word I find my life.
As we celebrate Christmas this year, may we also have the same sense of hope, that knowledge that the God of our hearts can bring light before our being. The sorrow and hurt of our hearts, they will not disappear. They will be healed. And like Mary, we will sing our own song of praise. As we light Mary's candle, we light a whole new verse. Let us remember that this light can never be extinguished. We will carry it in our hearts. Jesus said, I am the light of the world. Anyone who follows me will not walk in darkness, but will have the light of life. Dear God, we have come to you in prayer this night for all who have a song that cannot sing, for all who have a burden they cannot bear, for all who live in chains that cannot break, for all who wander homeless and cannot return, for those who are sick, and for those who can wait, for those who wait for loved ones and wait in vain, for those who live in hunger, and for those who will not share your bread, for those who are misunderstood, and for those who misunderstand, for those whose words of love are locked within their hearts, and for those who yearn to hear those words. Oh God, we ask that you would show us the way, where we, your people, walk in darkness, and we go out in the long and on its winter solstice. We pray that the light that comes from Jesus Christ will guide our way. Amen.